Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Iowa Cubs and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball. It's the Cookie Flash strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To short. McGinnis scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What do you think they need to do? Stepping in, Cookie Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
And the key here was just to get an out. Yeah, you gave up a run, but now he's made...
Cookie Flash will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out. Cookie Flash digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joey Gallo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
A bit of a gamble right here. Remember, he represents the tying run. But this is a team that won't shy away from taking some chances. And he's into second base here with nobody out.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. And now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific. Marcus Colligan will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only one.
Edgar Vina will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
The second for 1. Cookie Flash will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Cookie Flash comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his...
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Number 30 steps in now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Taken high and deep to right. Colligan ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That's a nice job there to get this ball airborne. He's able to get that ball out there deep enough to pick up their 3rd run of the inning.
Luis Peralta will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Ryan Rua will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but foul. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, when you're already in a deep hole, the last thing you want to do is keep digging. But the walk here is only going to make things worse.
Bill Devine strides forward with the bases juiced now. And a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take it.
And he is in there. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Cookie Flash steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance from these guys, top to bottom. They can't hit the ball, they can't catch the ball, and they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking, this one, it can't end soon enough.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them. Cookie Flash gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit in the air out to left field. Caesar is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that
Number 5 stands in. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, a diving stop to first. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Striding into the box, Cookie Flash. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Second baseman, Cookie Flash.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Caesar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Dan Figueroa will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Well,
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Cookie Flash will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Hard liner to center field, and a base hit here to open up the second.
I've been really impressed with the way he's swinging the bat lately. 15 straight games now, and people are really starting to take notice of that streak.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
Set to deal on 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Elias is over. One down. With a moment now, here's the Nashville defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, the last place you want to hit it to the shortstop, or actually anywhere between second and third base. That's how much range he has out there at this position. Very aggressive player, makes a lot of great defensive plays.
Austin Barnes will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Skied into straightaway right. Takahashi is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Cookie Flash, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they take the Cookie Flash will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
That's foul.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lusk has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Cookie Flash gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Cordova ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Cookie Flash will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So only one hit in the inning on this. Digging in to try it again, Cookie Flash. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park. Cookie Flash digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 4-0. Cookie Flash will get a shot here in a bases-loaded sin, and you have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with 1 away.
Ray Delgadio will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of it. Cookie Flash gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Oklahoma's out in front here, 6-2. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Here now
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Cookie Flash strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Alfonso Castro will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Austin Barnes strides forward for the first time, and he's been in a bit of a slump recently. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Cookie Flash as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Alfonso Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner from second is in to score. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Cookie Flash gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Cookie Flash ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Now batting.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Cookie Flash will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Fink is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Leading off the inning, Cookie Flash, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Cookie Flash will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. Cookie Flash will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. The relay throw, and he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Austin Barnes will come in now in a big spot, and the infield, I would think, would have to come in now with the game tied.
Yeah, you've got to cut this run down at the plate if at all possible. So this may move everybody into the lip of the grass.
And the winning run is across to score. So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player? Back now live as we count down to the Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Mookie Betts will stand in for the first time here in this World Series, and you see the numbers. He's been as hot as anybody around.
Maybe the hottest hitter on the ball club through the first few rounds. If he can keep it going here in the World Series, I think they're going to have a good shot at going all the way.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Looking to strike out the side to begin the ball game. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Sanchez is ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from Game 1 after this. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, there are not a lot of guys that can swing a bat like Jock Peterson. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, guys, he went into the 6th inning in his last start. Threw okay, ended up with a no decision. He'll look to go a little deeper in this one.
And with a quick breather here, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder.
Got a very good arm, very aggressive, charges balls extremely well, and covers a lot of ground.
Addison Russell will stand in now for the first time here in this World Series, and he's a guy this club really needs to get going.
Yeah, it's been a tough October for him so far. He just seemed a little overmatched in the games that we've watched. It looks like he's just trying too hard, and sometimes that just puts more pressure on you.